Mid-control, but it's Nexa to win the fight out of Palace. Buster caught first and foremost. Incendiary's down. Kicker still watching back here at Tetris. Flashbanging against him. Nexa going to get a second kill.
The multi-frag's potential, it's a 0.7 per round, which is the last out of any team in Group B.
Oh, NiKo just accurate as anything. Fantastic kill against Yakinda. Barely even giving him a chance. Like just a headshot angle taken in the slightest of pixels, and simple stuff to deal with the first player out of the T-sign line. It is an eco round, so G2 can make this a NiKo round pretty effectively. 50 seconds for VP to act.
Well, it just comes down to try and waste time, see if you could draw out the util, draw some over peaks and some over extensions. NiKo is hearing a lot of these footsteps up from short, but they're not really committing to a fight as of yet.
Making a lot of noise though, so NiKo is convinced that they are stacked heavily on that short position. He'll fall back to the ace site. He does have a second teammate out towards that car position, the scout, to get involved, but NiKo just swings out wide, happy to deal with Kicker, and now they deal with the rest of the T-side presence. Buster tagged, not dealt with by Amanek. NiKo can finish off the job, get his triple involved. coldzera out, ace time, nice anti-eco. NiKo holding a hole. Yakinda and Kicker just stacked up towards that B site. Even if the G2 side do fall for this stack, they're probably gonna mow through them with the rifles. It's just these USPs, just basic pistols.
It's very difficult for VP to do further damage and win this round. There could be some time stalling going on. 35 seconds left on the clock if they don't clear out this bench position.
They plant default and they don't clear out Van either. That could be a chance for Kicker to deny the bomb plant at the right moment. NiKo seen first and foremost, does get caught by Yakinda, drops another 1 versus 1, sees the AWP, 15 seconds. Amanek knows he's got to try and force forward, heard of the footsteps. Yakinda's got to try and stay alive. Oh, he gets him down to 1 point of health. The USPs can still do it. Somehow, Virtus Pro, no right to win that. Want to try a short play. They'd be right to assume so, but VP do have other options.
And with Jackson Amanek taking this approach aggressively out from mid, it does leave the emphasis from the B side. Now they're going to start bringing over numbers, and Jame taking a bit of a duel out from long. VP, minute on the clock, showing a lot of map presence at lower short and at this long position.
Sanji will lean in, look to the player on the site, tap forward, can't quite get the kill. NiKo is extremely low, and Amanek is dead to rights by the heart of Jame. Nexa backs up NiKo here and continues tapping, sees that bomb on his back. NiKo gets a couple of headshots in. Finally, no, the triple comes out for him, 1 point of HP. That's a hell of a start for G2.
He just makes it look easy.
Advantage above Hunter, but the other player is NiKo, M4 in all. G2 could steal this one with 2 Deagles alone. Hunter on for his triple. Buster checking out elbow, got to check to the site. Who's he going to see? Will he catch them off guard first? Will aim punch affect him? Will it try and overwhelm NiKo? Looking back towards Goose for Mars, catches the headshot, looks for Hunter, quickly deals with a double, and just about has time for the defuse, I want to say. I think it'll be a bit close, but yeah.
He's got it. He's got it.
He's got it. It's fine. Buster's got the 11th round for Virtus Pro. Just barely keeping that together, though. Heavy casualty sustained.
G2 would be very happy with what they were able to achieve in that round. VP just extending ever so slightly in that short position and just getting ripped by Hunter. That's an incredible display of talent. For him to get the 2 deagle kills like that, recover the bomb, get it over to the side. For G2, there was maybe a moment in that round where you think to yourself, okay, we can actually convert it, and instead Buster wins the 1v2. Far behind.
Now VP have given up info that both players were here in the mid doors. Both sets of footsteps should be heard by Jax. Chance for the bomb to rotate and just get to a clean and open B bomb site. Gonna commit via long as they try and hunt these players and try and take as much away from VP as possible. If they lose these rifles, there'll be nothing to work with him in round 15, but Buster is still gonna try and win out round 26. Kill found. Smokes back down here. Nexa caught next. Buster gets his secondary kill, a triple overall, and Amanek set to clutch it for G2. In the midst of the smoke, the CT cart's walking out here to Famas, trying to provide some support. Amanek knows he must be somewhere around here. P250 switch towards 30 seconds. Buster sees him. Amanek gets that trade involved, and I'm on top to get the bomb down.
Just get the bomb, get it in safe. Sanji's got to try and clutch. Amanek, does he go back to the orb or over to the P250?
An all-important round for Sanji. It's all on him. Orb sees and catches before he even gets a chance. 2 kills for Amanek in what was a 1v2. Although that being said, the pistol round did see him on 11 HP and still taking heads left, right, and center. Jump face, Jack's going to get baited, Hunter's going to get a bit closer. AWP not mine, I'll be ready for this. I say that, and Hunter gives up the ghost. Buster and Jame pick up those 2 frags, and it's all on NiKo now here towards Cart. They commit towards him. Surely he only gets away with 1 kill on Sanji with his rotations at this stage. You must imagine the chances for this retake are extremely slim.
This looks unlosable for G2. With the bomb going down on the B side, with Amanek in top mid, this is a very, very difficult round for VP to work with. They get a pick, but they've still got to get themselves in a position. They don't even really have util for B.
I don't even realize Hunter's out here. Kicker's going to check it. Great kill on the first. Nexa trades it right back, however, on a 1 versus 1 as Buster gets involved. And now he's the lone man standing. M4 in hand, moving up from window. Nexa keeping his eyes on the B doors. Looking back towards window, sees that headshot and gets the double up to win the equalizer for G2. 11 apiece on VP into the site, at least in theory. I thought that was a collateral, but no. Jame, only player to 4, at least it's back to the man advantage, and the second player also being seen for VP. Sanji can get the bomb plant, but it's the retake that will be the concern.
How does he play it? Tap it, try to draw them into the open, or just try to get it down straight away. Nade onto the site goes out to default, so Sanji doesn't take a lot of damage from the HE.
Very unorthodox plant position there, very edge of the site, really. So G2 have got to extend all the way out towards the stairs area. They put the nades on the default, thinking that Sanji had crossed out there. Trying to get to the run boost position, but we've got NiKo swinging out pretty far wide at the scaffolding banger angle. Tap on the bomb, Amanek for 1. Sanji's called their bluff. Leans up. Oh, smoke up there, spray through. Got to get a kill on the man right now. NiKo's going to hold off a covering fire. Kill for Sanji. Got a tap. He just gets it together. A tick to spare. 3 kills to his name. 2 now.
NiKo's going to have a bit of a lurk out to this A side. Oh, by himself, Kinder! What a shot to start off! And that's the lurk dealt with. Now it's going to be the walk out of mid.
Oh my goodness, that's good. That is good stuff. Reading the tracers, get in the head. And G2 now have only pistols to work with on the force bite. Once again, Virtus Pro starting things off fantastically, but this time could go so far as a 14-4 if these 2 conversions go.
Position.
Sanji will lean in, look to the player on the site, tap forward, can't quite get the kill. NiKo is extremely low, and Amanek is dead to rights by the heart of Jame. Nexa backs up NiKo here and continues tapping, sees that bomb on his back. NiKo gets a couple of headshots in. Finally, no. The triple comes out for him, 1 point of HP. That's a hell of a start for G2.
He just makes it look easy, and that whole Buster's going to get caught off. Now they know that Amanek's behind them.
And now VP are forced forward here. AWP of Yakinda. Amanek trying to swing out, sees his man. No one caught the backstab. NiKo's at least dealt with 2v2, but Hunter comes up with a frag back, and it's all to Jame. Such low HP. Good shot back. Hunter staying alive for just a moment. Jame looking from above the site, sees the headshot. Then that might also confirm Forza is second place above complexity. Not like it makes much of a difference here. It does mean that both teams are going to be in the round of 12 as opposed to the quarterfinals. Can G2 mirror image the result is the big question now. Buster out of the gate with the AK in against Nexa. What an adjustment to the headshot. Amanek does find the kill against Kicker, and Hunter finds Buster as well. Walks out, they're all stacked onto that alley position. Smoke onto the site, Molotov backed up. Jack's gonna start to swing alongside Amanek. Close range from Kicker, gets that kill. AWP responds, 3v3. VP are on the site, Smoke back to give a bit of cover, but that might allow the bomb plant to be secured. The incendiary's on, Yakinda core. That might be enough with NiKo getting Buster as well. And indeed, it will be enough for G2. A fourth to their borders, VP took far too much time.
And they were almost too patient in that situation. Yeah, it does allow Jax to push tag and just throw the HE in, use the utility to your advantage. Amanek has been tagged up. VP have been able to isolate that 1 pick onto NiKo. Jax is still aggressive up at ramp on A.
45 seconds to the clock, G2. Ooh, Jack's about to walk into James. So the 2 trades have been found by VP, and they've got a relatively open A bomb site as well. Hunter will try to get back here. Molotov's in against him. We're going to try to drive him away. Did he gear up information here? Molotov towards booster.